Let's go. Let's go, man. Seconds well.
Kickoff team on the field, ready to start this postseason classic. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Bulls offense takes the field for the first time today. And here comes their leader, Jesse. He just has a way of elevating everybody's play.
And he's a point guard, too. So good at distributing the football, finds the open guys, and he makes this offense go.
Makes it go, and just, you can trust him. Everything is available. You're not playing with one arm behind your back. You got all guns blazing.
And the Bulls want to crank the tempo. Dialing up a second down pass play. Get it out on the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws for the tight end. Oh, what a grab by the defense.
And that's kind of a double whammy for this offense because on their opening drive, not only did they turn it over with the interception, but they've now set their defense up in a really tough spot deep in their own end.
Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Leaves it with the back. Makes a man miss. At the 20, he's got space. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
You know, you start day 1 training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a 1st down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. They're not sexy.
A shot toward the end zone. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. Line gets set, 1st down. They'll give it on the counter. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Nifty run there. Pickup of 6 out to the 25. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass.
I know that wasn't a big, huge play, and everybody's not excited, and the fans aren't going crazy, but those are the plays that in the 4th quarter matter a lot. Again, making you tackle my back, making you feel the physicality of the football game throughout, so you get tired and get worn down in the 4th quarter.
Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And that's the end of the line on that run, and it's the end of the line for the first quarter. We've got this third down play to open the quarter. From the gun, wants to pass. And the quarterback is snowed under.
How great is it if you're a defensive coordinator that you know I can put 6 DBs on the field in my dime package and I can still get home rushing 4. My guys up front are better than your guys, and we're going to go prove it. And they did just that.
Slips through the line. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the play.
Come on.
Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for an open area to his left. Finds a crease at the 20. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Eagles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. He's got it on the move. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Going for 6.
Oh.
And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. From the gun, the ground game. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Georgia Southern.
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground, take the lead going into the half, take all the momentum. Nice execution in the drive by that offense.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here.
Nice.
From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. And the returner will be knocked down. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, Dave. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Just enough time to get off one more snap. They go to the counter. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. The Bulls will kick it away to crank up the second half. From inside the 10, here he comes. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Got a little room. And there he goes. He will score. Touchdown, Eagles.
We just went to half, and we drew up all these adjustments and things we got to do differently to take advantage. How about the special teams coming out to start the second half and setting the tone, taking the kick all the way back for 6. You don't draw it up any better than that.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I I know offensively, I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Fires to the wideout. And that ball is picked off. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28. But this is just the type of field position this offense wants. Power football with the run. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Georgia Southern will have it now, 1st and goal. Headed outside for the line. It's Owens. And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Eagles.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
That
would have been a 5-2 if that was a pick.
They're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Afterburner's coming. He was just a breath from taking that one all the way, and he'll run that momentum right into the 4th quarter.
She goes to me realize.
They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. He'll set up to throw. Trying to get... And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere.
Oh, wait, we did get it.
There is little that warms the heart of a defender like a strip sack. Even better if you get the ball.
And I like the awareness of this defender on the play because he knew he might not actually get to the quarterback and make the hit, but he was able to still swat away, use those long arms to create the turnover.
Man, this is a punch to the gut. When you know you're losing, and you know you got to get a stop, and you know they're going to run the football, and they still run the football down your throat. It's been that kind of day for this defense.
Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a 1st down.
You can tell this is a pass play. He has his eyes down the field. He's looking to throw the football. But how nice is it when you got a guy like this that can scramble and go get you a 1st down? It's just really hard to stop from a defensive perspective.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on 1st down. He wants to throw. He tries to take the top off.
Hey, get that. Oh.
And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it. Defender right there, almost had it in his grasp. After misfiring, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's dealt. Still running at the 40. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him.
Intercepted.
What am I throwing?
Looking for more room. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
We've just seen in this game, the ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his 2nd pick throw in this game.
Can't be doing this, man.
Can hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's looking for an open man on second down. Catch in the middle. It's Brown.
Oh, you know you could have blocked.
They got him free for a big gainer to the 43. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set.
Why should he in the car, man?
He's looking to throw it. Pressure coming. And he just threw that one away. Safe move, didn't see anything, lived to play another play. The incompletion on first down leaves him with 2nd and 10 from the 43. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. And the Bulls headed quickly to the line.
They keep hanging up, man.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. Timeout called by the offense, a mere 10 seconds to go in the game. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. And it's picked off again.
Oh, yeah.
His night vision hasn't been on par. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
We got 6
And that's a
seconds.
really good job by the defense, understanding the situation of football. It's 4th down. It's late in the game. You got a multi-possession lead. Take away all the deep stuff. Make them force the football into coverage. They do, and they stamp this game.
And after this play, the cake will be baked.
They'll just sign him, bro.
Going up top on 1st down.
So you're John Shining.
He's going to let it go. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His 3rd interception. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
We got
That's
that
all that
done.
matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes.
Yeah, always.
But at the end of the game,
Right,
Jesse,
this is
you want that
fast.
W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things that are going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were the better team today.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, Dave Pollock, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation.
Much as I have to run the whole game. All right. More into the national championship, bro. No, this is. I don't know why I got 2 national championships.
Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. So the Georgia Southern Eagles offense tries Crowds out there to open this game. Well, here we go. The energy in this building is absolutely amazing, Kirk. We are just 60 minutes away from crowning a new national champion in college football.
And think about it, as a player, this is really what you dream about. This is what you work towards, having an opportunity to get to the national championship. Both these teams have worked hard. Now they're here. Let's see how it plays out.
Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. Can they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision? Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
First down, though.
Well, if you're going to win a national championship, when you get to 3rd downs, got to find a way to convert. And here on this opening drive, it's exactly what this offense has been able to do. This time on the ground, keep those sticks.
Breaks clear, end zone ahead. An explosive play. They finally grab him, but the ball moves inside the 25. And the Eagles are going to keep this drive moving.
Well, this is what the offensive coordinator told us yesterday, Chris, in our production meeting. They thought they had an advantage up front with the line of scrimmage, and on this opening drive, we continue to see the offensive line and this back putting up positive yards.
And the Eagles will line up on 1st and 10. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Here comes a handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back.
Got a lane, can't get in. And he runs it in for a score. Touchdown, Golden Eagles. Some of the crowd hasn't even settled in. We got points on the board. Buckle up, Kirk.
I mean, this is amazing. This is exactly how you envision it, with the long layoff, the hype, the pressure, all the interviews you've done, and to be able to start off with an opening drive and a touchdown, couldn't have scripted it any better.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So Middle Tennessee's offense takes the field, the first chance we had to see them today. And the focus, of course, on this quarterback, Kirk. This guy just has the it factor. He is him, as they say.
Well, Chris, we've had a chance to watch this guy closely all year, and I don't know if I've ever seen a kid throw the football like this guy. His awareness in and out of the pocket is special. He's a unique quarterback and a really dynamic player.
It's caught downfield. And he's brought down, but it's a first down spotted near the 41. The Blue Raiders looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Looking to throw it on first down. That's reeled in. It's Baldwin. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain in that play. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up. Offense facing 3rd and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough 4th down decision? And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. He's got some room and some blockers here. And he's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, Eagles. For the takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play. Any defender could.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows him what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
They'll return it from inside the 5. And they've got the returner corralled. And the Blue Raiders offense back on the field now. Not a whole lot of time remaining before halftime to cut into this lead. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Makes a quick grab. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. And completion makes it 2nd and short. Dropping back, it's Mendoza. Snags the quick throw. And the gain just good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab behind the line, it's Allen. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. 2nd down after that previous play. There's the snap, quarterback setting up to throw. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack.
And I'm shocked this guy is trying to get outside and make a play, Chris. You know what he's all about. Sit in the pocket, make a read, get the ball out of his hands. Here he's desperate, trying to make a play on the outside. Really not in his arsenal, as you see, and it backfires for a big loss.
Can he make it? He's going to finally head out of bounds, but talk about flipping the field and setting up his offense in tremendous field position. And the Eagles will kick this away to begin the 2nd half. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Returner tackled right there. That's where they'll start the drive. Middle Tennessee offense back on the field now. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Movement here from the tight end. First play of the 3rd quarter is a handoff.
Christine, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down. Urgency now for the offense that hates to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Fires it to the wideout. Incomplete, but yeah, here comes a penalty marker now. That should be a drive-extending 1st down.
Man, playing defensive back has got to be the toughest job out there right now in college football. You get isolated on islands against these freaky, talented receivers. It's hard enough to be able to stay up with them and try to make a play on the ball.
What a job to lay out and make the catch. And the Blue Raiders will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Chris, when that quarterback threw that football, I didn't think that play had much of a chance. How about the effort by this wide receiver to lay out and come up with that completion for positive yards?
He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49. The gain makes it 2nd and medium. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And they'll stop him after
come and take a picture, right?
So the ball placed right at the 50. The offense looking to pick up the 1st down here on 3rd and short. Looking to throw.
Between the defensive scheme and the athletic ability of this front and the linebackers getting pressure as well, the way they've been able to harass this quarterback has a lot to do with why they're enjoying such a big lead in the national title.
I like a chicken.
The returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. They'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust.
Yeah, Gurley. Get up there.
Got the first down.
Get up there, boy.
For more. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down. This line gets set up. It's a 1st down play. They'll run the option. Pitch play to the back. And they'll force him out of bounds after a short run. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Quick throw to the left side.
Boom.
He's got it for a big gain. Oh, but he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him? And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. And the Eagles have 1st and 10 here. Back in motion now. They'll work the clock here with the running game. Aiming for the end zone. Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Georgia Southern. So the offense flexing her Perkins, stretching their lead here in the second half.
Yeah, that touchdown gives you a little bit more breathing room, but now it's up to your own defense to help preserve that lead so you can go back out and build onto it in the second half.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now. And here's the return from inside the 5. Powering through the defender. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Here comes the Middle Tennessee offense back out there. This has been a rough game for these guys. Not much left to do but play for pride. Caught in the backfield. It's Allen. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running.
I promote no violence.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back. Looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Time is running out. They'll take a deep shot. That's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. The Blue Raiders will have to punt this one away. Son to kick it away, helping his team with field position. On the return, it's Owens. They finally get him, but he found a nice lane in that return, and that means good starting field position for this drive. Here comes the Georgia Southern offense back on the field. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. Second down play coming up. Off the play fake. Looking to throw the football. Intercepted right near the end zone.
I didn't see that other dude, bro. So I threw it, bro.
But a takeaway for this defense.
He came over
I
there.
hate to sit up here and second guess the play caller, but why would you be throwing the football with the lead and we're under 3 minutes to go in the national championship? Now you give your opponent a real shot to get right back into the game. Yikes.
Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. And the Blue Raiders looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Back to throw. It's Mendoza. And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down.
That's a good thing.
And the offense calls timeout with 17 seconds left. First down, looking to throw the ball. Pressure is coming.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better. It's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Running back grabs it on a screen. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And there's a deep throw with the clock winding down. The ball falls to the ground, and we have a national champion.
Got that.
Well, it wasn't a flawless performance.
Let's go, man. We champs.
Out there today in a very satisfying W.
I think this team has a chance to do some really special things this year. They clearly have talent to be able to work with. And I've been impressed with how this head coach managed the game and led his team to a victory.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris
MVP right
Fowler.
there,
This
man.
has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
They could have gave me that 55 right there. Real national championship here. on, babe. Come on, babe. Come on, babe. Come on, babe. Let's see. Let's see.
The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. Return starts from inside the 5. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. So Georgia Southern's offense going to get the chance to start this game off. Well, here we go, Kirk. The energy in this place is tremendous. We are 60 minutes away from crowning a new national champion.
And think about it, Chris. These two teams have put everything into this to get to this stage and this opportunity. Let's see who can handle it better.
He's found some room at the 45.
Oh,
and nothing but green grass ahead. At the 10.
yeah.
And he runs
Yes,
into the end
sir.
zone.
I
Touchdown.
just go and say it's like a touchdown.
With all the film work that they've done to get ready for this game, here we are in the opening drive. They see exactly what they thought they might see based on their film work. It pays off, and this back had a ton of space to show you what kind of speed he had.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Getting set to kick the ball off now. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. So the Indiana Hoosiers offense gets their first crack now. And as this quarterback takes the field, eager to see how he plays today. There's a certain gravity about him. You can tell from the warm-up song the way the team responds and rallies around him. Can he come through on a big stage here?
Yeah, this guy is their Superman. And when that opening kickoff is kicked up into the air, his cape goes on. He sets everything into place, gets the offense out of jams, does it in pressure situations. He's the arms and legs of this offensive system, but also the heart of this team.
Here's the second down play. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Caught quickly. And they'll step out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage there. The defense pursuit forced him out. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Running out of time in the pocket. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up fourth down now. And the Hoosiers will line up to boot it away. Gets the kick away from his own end zone. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. Georgia Southern's offense retakes the field now. It didn't take long to reach the end zone last time. A perfectly blocked running play. Can they keep it going here? Oh, it is incomplete. Tried a little lob pass there, but doesn't work.
Go for that, bro.
Getting set. Here's second down. He hands it off from the gun. Shows off the moves there, but ultimately not much of a gain.
With the defense coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Defense is coming after him. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance.
There's a shot toward the end zone. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big fourth down stop.
This is the chance you take here as an offensive coordinator and a play caller. You go for it here, you draw it up perfectly, you think this is the right play, and then the execution is not there. So the defense catches a break, and they get the ball back to their own offense.
Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. First down and 10 now. Dropping back, it's Basco. Bringing pressure. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. Quarterback still with the football. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Boy, the quarterback does everything right except pitch the football. The defensive end's going to take him, which is great. That's what you want. But you got to get that ball out quicker to not allow that defensive end to make that play.
He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And here comes the Eagles offense back on the field. Last time out there, they got stopped on fourth down, but it didn't cost him anything. Let's see what the mindset is here. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
And you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time, they got to him and forced that incompletion.
He's looking to scramble. And they finally make the stop, but that's a huge gain in the scramble. He found some space and just went for it. First down here for this offense. Handoff here from the shotgun. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Smash play ain't even working, bro. They locking up.
And he drops back in the gun. And he's going to fling it deep.
That's it right there.
Here. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles.
Great job here by the play caller going to that 5 wide receiver set. You put all these guys out in space and create one-on-one matchups. It's very tough on this defense to try to win all the matchups and give the quarterback credit for being able to find where he wanted to go to be able to come up with that touchdown.
So the offense gets momentum, scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. Turner trying to create good field position. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. It'd be a surprise if they took a risk here in the final seconds of the first half, backed up near their own end zone. Back to throw. It's Vasco. Trying to extend the play. He shreds the tackle. In the clear at the 25. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
On third down, he drops to throw. A sack in the play could not escape the pass rush. And the Eagles will kick this deep to begin the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. It's a fumble. The return loses the football deep in their own territory.
Let's go.
The end zone.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Georgia Southern.
Yes, sir.
And they'll set up now for the extra point
That's a
try.
fumble 6. Right there.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more.
Fumble 6, baby.
Now they get set to
We'll
kick
get
it
him more than
away.
21 points.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. And looking to throw now on first down. It's a quick grab. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. From the shotgun, it's a handoff.
Damn.
Tackled right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain they're always going to do things, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
The team makes it second and medium. Dropping back, it's Basco. He's running out of time here. And he just throws it away there. Safe move. Had nobody open. Third down. This offense could really use a conversion here, down multiple scores. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And that pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack.
Let's go.
Well, here we are in the national championship, and you always talk about offense, and it is. It's become an offensive game, but how fitting to see this defense. This team has a nice lead, and a large portion of that has to do with the way they've been able to get after this quarterback. That's the second sack in this game.
And the returner will be brought down. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And they'll work the clock here by keeping it on the ground. That's the spin move. They bring it down, but the game moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Send the back in motion.
That is big.
Handoff to the back.
Oh, yeah.
Get some space around the 30.
Ah.
Made after a big gain.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
Come on.
And they've got him at the 5.
First
Great
goal.
run to set up scoring position here.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given the quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want, whenever we feel like doing it.
Makes the catch. Can he get in? Touchdown, Golden Eagles. To stretch the lead, the run is on.
How about that? This guy's been blocking all game.
Go.
They finally give him a chance to get his hands
28
on the ball. He does. That's a touchdown.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. They'll return it from inside the 5. Coverage team brings down the returner. And the Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field. They need a couple miracles here in the final 2 minutes to rescue what's been a very, very rough outing so far. Let's fly to the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Way to get up there. Way to get up there.
Chris, I got to be honest. I mean, this is the national championship. We've seen so much out of this quarterback throughout the year and these receivers, and yet here in this biggest stage, they cannot do anything through the air. The timing is off. Now, again, you got to give credit to the defense, but I'm just shocked to see the way they're performing today.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Back to pass. It's Basco. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. And that gained enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48.
And that's a great game right here for these guys. And it hasn't been a good day, let's face it. But I love the fact that they're still fighting. And a drive like this, who knows what it could do for you. Maybe get points on the board. Maybe not able to come back.
Oh, and he breaks free. It's a race.
No.
And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs. Well, this defense has played well with a letdown there. A little too comfortable with this big lead at the moment, maybe.
Yeah, and what I'd love to see is this offense is not giving up. This game has not gone the way they had hoped, but here they are taking a few swings late in this game. This one ends up working out, and now let's see if they can put another play or two together and get the points on the board.
Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone.
Damn.
And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage.
Go.
This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on 3rd down, trying to force a field goal.
Call this.
Third down, out of the shotgun.
Call this.
Looking to the end zone. And they
Bro,
score.
what?
But there is a penalty marker on the field. Let's find out if this one's going to count.
Oh, illegal pass.
Not a penalty called too often in football, but we see it here. The Hoosiers will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. Needs a completion here on 4th down.
Get up.
Makes the grab. Can he
Oh,
get there?
let's go.
No, they've stopped him short. The defense with a big 4th down play to protect this lead late in the
I'll
game.
take it, bro. I'm not good.
So the ball changes hands.
We all know how that
Offense
ended
finds themselves
last.
back up inside their own 10. They're going to run it. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. And that'll do it. We have a national champion. What an emphatic statement.
28-0.
to close out this national championship
baby.
run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. Say mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as a top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
That Hail Mary pat. Or a field goal pat, I think. Let's go. Of 35. Field goal pat. Let's get it. Open that pat next. Oh yeah. Grab it. Grab it. That shit bad. Grab it. Grab it. Grab it. What's so bad? It says she a 10. She don't need no man. Alright, another field goal pass. You're stinging like a bumblebee. Grab it. 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 That's it. Alright, here we go, chat. Got a real pack right here. Ooh, 87 Garrett Wilson. Ohio State, too. Okay. What is it? Oh, it's the homecoming. It's somebody from the homecoming. New players, Mills Brooks, strong safety. Oh, Quincy Riley. Yo, 90. Bro, you already know who I'm going with, bro. This dude just dropped today, bro. He one of the new players, dude. Like 90 speed, bro. 90. Oh my god, bro. Oh my goodness. Yes, sir. Oh, yeah. Let's see, bro. Strong safety. I got 80. Yes. Let's see, man. Got better phone. Man, regardless, he is the better though. Let's see. Our receiver though. Yeah, Crabtree. He's way better than Crabtree. He only one overall higher. Better than Mike Evans too. Yo. Yeah. You said what now? Yeah. Alright, man. With a home. There you go. lit.
Georgia Southern will kick it off to get things started. On the run from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Offense set on first down. The handoff to Johnson. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Fast motion from the offense. The give from the gun. Nudges ahead for 1 out to the 16.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
Looking to buy time. And the sack all the way back at the 5. The Wolfpack will line up to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. He'll bring it back. It's Owens. Touchdown, Georgia Southern. How about that special teams play? The return man takes it to the end zone himself, and now he'll give his team the lead.
And your defense made a big stop. You think you're getting the offense, the football back, but how about special teams coming through in a big way to take the lead for you? Get some excitement, get some juice back on your side.
The kickoff team is out there after that punt return for a touchdown. They'll try to pin him deep. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. North Carolina State has it back on the offense, headed to the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
That's the end of the first quarter. The score, Georgia Southern 7, NC State 0.
We'll start the quarter. Offense about to snap it on 2nd down. Some misdirection with the counter. Nowhere to run on now, and he loses 4 on the carry. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. They go right back to him. He breaks a tackle. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. NC State to bring the punt team onto the field. The last time they punted, it went back for 6. There he goes. Open it up. The speed, the shiftiness, the elusiveness, all on display in that sweet return there. First down for the offense. On the move, it's Owens. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. And the Eagles trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Quarterback adapting. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You've got to be so smart if you're going to be aggressive with your decision.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Jukes his way for more. And gang tackling on this dude is a good idea. They needed it, but he still got the first down. They'll throw it on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Complete in the middle. Thought for a minute they were going to turn that into a score. They get the big play, but time runs out here in the half. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Georgia Southern.
North Carolina State will kick it off to open the third quarter. Here's the return from inside his 10. He's got great speed. Oh, what vision. Can they catch him? He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Eagles!
You can't start the second half any better than that. You're trying to come out of the locker room. You're trying to create some momentum. Taking the first kick of the third quarter back for a touchdown, that is exactly what this head coach was looking for from his players.
And he added the extra point.
Georgia Southern. 21. NC State 0.
They're lining up to kick it off full of momentum after housing that last kickoff. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quick.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the...
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. Touchdown, Georgia Southern. The defense takes matters into their own hands. You know, the defense is all about stopping teams, but when you have a chance to swing momentum, scoop it and score yourself, it is such a huge play.
And you just go over the offense like, bro, we don't need time. We got this. We'll score ourselves if we have to. Great job by the defense doing what they need to do, and then go talk a little trash to the offense.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. Looking for a productive play on first down. Handoff from the shotgun. That keeps the running game churning. Pickup of 5 to the 23. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Keep it on the ground. Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. Lining up to convert third down. Got it, looking for a first. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first.
Georgia Southern.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. He's going to pass. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play. This offense has a second down play. Back to throw. It's Vasco. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man, doing everything great. Just, as you can tell, they were dialed into what was going on, and now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback, being disruptive. They've been all over the field.
Coming after it. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum. This is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film room that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
And it's knocked away. They'll give up the ball, failing to convert on fourth. Excellent field position here for the offense. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Smashes through. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Georgia Southern will snap it in the red zone. Wants to throw on first down. They're working that left side.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get concerned, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. North Carolina State has it back on the offense, headed to the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that, but they can find some positives.
Yeah, and every time you watch the tape, you know, Jesse, coaches are pointing out, look at this. This was open if we just ran the details to the right route, hung on to the football. Little things can make a big difference.
Yeah, that's why they call it a game of inches, David. But I'll say this, if you're on offense, don't go on social media this week. It ain't going to be pretty after this performance. You've got to lock in. You got to take the week of practice very seriously and find those positives that you can build off, David, you're talking about.
On third down, going up top. And he intercepts it. Going the other way, and he's got room.
Come on.
And he's out of bounds at the 1-yard line, a mere 3 feet from a pick 6.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have...
Touchdown, Eagles! And the stomping has commenced.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
When you go over your friend's house, right?
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped
Hey,
at
when you
the 18.
about to go to your friend's house.
NC State sending the offense back onto the field. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown, and there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week for the rest of this season so we don't let one bad game turn into 2.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because
And here's a fumble way behind the line. They recover their own fumble. somehow. Who knows how they got that thing back?
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep two hands on the ball as well. They're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
And the ball is intercepted. Taking it the other way. He's at the 10. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the fourth quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like...
And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Georgia Southern, 49. NC State, 0.
On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Comes out throwing on first down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And this is dropped and incomplete, and that's sort of a microcosm of how this game has gone and time is run out. The rankings, the odds makers, everything indicated that these guys had a big hill to climb. But they climbed it, they got to the top, and they get a landmark win.
And we know coaching staffs always do a great job trying to motivate their own guys and get them ready to play a ranked opponent. But David, to me, it looked like this team just wanted it more. They came out, they were the more physical team, and they did what they had to do at the end of the day to get this win.
Yeah, and how do you gain respect? You want respect, you talk about our team's a really good team. You want to build on that? You beat good teams. That's what you do. You beat ranked teams that people think a lot of. This team pulls off the ranked upset, and guess what? Now what happens? You start to maybe find your team in the ranked spot.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
it.